Hey, what's going on, guys? It's John Madrid here with Factory Direct. I'm going to let it go for a little bit, let you guys get logged on. All right. So again, we're going to do some changes. We're going to start doing a lot more lives more frequently to provide you guys with value. So we're at a couple thousand followers. We're trying to get to 10,000 for the time being and then go for there. So if you guys are watching this by chance and you have a particular question or topic that you'd like us to cover, we're here for you. So just kind of drop it in there. Let us know what you're in the market for or what you're interested in as far as like topics and things like that. All right. So what today or what this video's topic is going to be is, what matters most, right? So when you're buying a house, there's going to be three things that are going to be important to consider. Okay. Price, payment, location. All right. So I'm going to go in depth a little bit into those three different things. Okay. So let's talk about price. So if just to, be transparent, our prices are going to be competitive with anybody in the market. So if you guys are, concerned with getting the best price, you're already talking to the guy with the best price. Okay. And again, if for some reason you're like, well, everybody says that, hey, just bring me something in writing with a comparable product and we'll match it or beat it all day, every day. Because we're not here to take advantage of our clients. We're here to take care of our customers. So make sure that as you're watching this, put a hashtag live in there so we can give you a shout out on the live. Okay. So again, price. Market is going to put the price out there for you guys. And we try to be better than the market because, me myself, when I shop for a product, I'm going to be honest, I don't like to go to 50 different places. I do my research online. I look up, I kind of narrow it down before I even go there. And if I get a good vibe with the people that I'm doing business with, I'm going to do business with them, even if the price is a little higher, you know? And I'm not saying our price is higher. I'm just saying that it's going to be comparable. If everything's the same, if the price is about the same, give or take, but I'd like the way that the service that I'm getting with a particular business, I'm going to do business with them because it's important. We like to take care of you guys and let you know that we value your business. We're not just here to make a sale. We obviously need to sell houses to pay the bills, but most importantly, we want to take care of clients. What gives me the most joy is giving our customers a good experience, helping them move into their house. A lot of the times the clients that, buy from us particularly are the ones who are buying the first house. In other words, the first home that they've ever owned. And that's a great feeling because I've seen families from all ages, all ranges, all different kinds of locations. Because I'm out here in West Texas, but we service Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, and Louisiana. So don't think just because I'm out here in Midland or Odessa that I'm not able to help you. Now, if you're in one of those four states, I can help you. And we have the in house construction company already, which I know you'll hear me say that a lot. And I say that a lot because it's important to do business with somebody who can take care of all of your needs. All right. So, again, price, I wouldn't be concerned with it. You can check us on it. We're going to be very competitive. If we're not already the best price, we're going to be one of the best. Okay. And then let's talk about payment. All right. So I feel like that's probably one of the most important aspects of the major three. Now, when we talk about the main three, price, payment, location, right? So payment's important. Why do I say that's important or the most important? Because at the end of the day, if you're going to pay cash, then you don't have a payment. So payment's not relevant, right? So if you're saying, well, I'm going to just write a check for it, or I'm going to just bring you cash. Okay, cool. Well, most of us, including myself, don't have cash just to pay 100% in full. So I'm going to finance. So if I'm going to finance, the most important thing for me and my family is going to be what's that payment going to be? Can I afford it? Am I going to be, what if the economy's not doing great? Because, let's be honest, the economy does this. It goes up, down, sideways, all kinds of, right? So we want to make sure that the payment is good and affordable under all circumstances, not just in a good economy, in a bad economy, in a middle economy, in all economies. So what we do different here is, again, number one, we don't ask you for any money up front to do an application. I don't, most places that you go to, if not all, are going to ask you, excuse me, are going to ask you for some sort of commitment. They're, if you go in there and shop at your traditional brick and mortar, they're going to say, hey, let's go ahead and leave me a deposit today. Give me a 500, give me 1,000, give me 10,000, whatever the case may be. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I completely understand that business model, but there's no guarantee there. So what I like to do is that's why I put the link everywhere. As a matter of fact, let me do that now. I'm going to put it in the comments. That link right there takes you directly to our landing page. You can do the application right from your phone, computer, whatever's easier for you. Okay. And if you can't, you're not the most computer savvy, you need assistance with that, we got you covered. Okay. You can give us a call. We'll walk you through it, or we'll, type it in for you, and then we can, send it to you for signature. It's very easy, especially now in today's times. But as far as what we do different, we don't ask you for any money up front. We want to go to work for you first. Make sure we can secure you that financing. Make sure we get you a good deal. Make sure the banks say yes, most importantly. Okay. So what we do is, like, of course, we're going to do your basic questions, because we want to figure out what are your needs? What do you need for your family? How many bedrooms? How many bathrooms? So, for example, the house that we're sitting in today, we're in the Lila. Sorry if the camera's backwards, but it does say the Lila, and it is a 16 by 76, 3-bed, 2-bath, single wide. All right. So that's roughly about 1,200 square feet. So the 1,200 square feet, it's going to be good for like your first home. So let's say it's you, your family, like, wife, husband, or couple, whatever this case may be, 1 or 2 kids. This is going to be ideal. Okay. And it's already move-in ready. We've already done the hard work. It's decorated. We do have a deal going on for the month of January. If you buy this particular house and you want the furniture, we're including it at no cost. That's a $3,000 to $5,000 value, free. Or if you like this house and of course, you're going to love it once you see it in person. If you like the house and you want to move in, we'll do 6 months free on the lot rent. So that'll help, because we understand that whenever you buy a house, it's expensive up front. You're having to put a down payment down. You're having to move, you're having to do a lot of different things. So we want to help you. We want to help families move in to their new home for the first time without any kind of struggles. So that's what we do different. So again, we have the link here in the comments for you to do the application, so we can get you pre-qualified. Make sure you click on that, select John Madrid from the list. Now, we do business with multiple lenders. And a lot of big misconception people think is that if you apply to multiple banks, it kills your credit score. Not true. Okay. First and foremost, if you apply to, let's say, 30 banks, and I'm not telling you to apply to 30 banks, I'm just giving you an exaggerated example, in a short period of time, and I'm going to say less than 30 to 45 days, the credit bureaus are going to consolidate it as one inquiry, because they understand that you're trying to get a house. You're trying to get the best deal. So when you do the app, again, which is in the comments, in the link, we send you to the banks that we do business with, which is all the top banks in the country. Okay. And we ask them all the same thing. What is the lowest down payment you will ask our customers? And what is the most you will loan them? And not because we're trying to get you to overspend, but because we're trying to calculate your buying power. We're trying to figure out what kind of house can you buy? How low of a down payment can we get you? That way your payment is where you want it to be. The good part, because again, if you're concerned, the good part is the banks do their research. They have formulas. They're not in the business of doing foreclosures. They don't want you guys to lose your home. They want you to keep it and pay it off as soon as possible. Now, they'll give you the longest term possible to make your payment low, which is what you want. But in their contracts, none of them charge you a penalty for paying it off early. So you want to get the longest term with the lowest down payment, and then try to come up with a plan to pay it off early, which we can do for you. We can come up with a plan based on your needs and your income and whatnot to help you learn how to get it paid off as soon as possible and how to do it right. Okay. So we've covered price. We're going to be very competitive in the market, so you don't have to worry about that. We covered payment and how we overcome those obstacles by applying to all the different lenders, asking them for the maximum loan amount, the minimum down payment, all that good stuff to ensure that you get the best deal. Okay. And then third, location. So let's talk about location. So if you're out here in Midland, Odessa, I know you guys have heard of Stonegate. It's located out here at 1320 North Fairgrounds. It's got about, conservatively, 300 to 500 homes, something like that, and all of them are full. Why is that? Because people want to live here. It's got paved roads. It's got, driveways, sidewalks. We got all the upgrades because you're required to have smart panel skirting out here. We've already done the water, sewer, electricity connections. We've done decks in the front and the back. Everything. So you guys just move in. That's all you do. And we got 3 of them right now, and they're not going to last. So do not sleep on this opportunity to make 2024 the best year for you and your family, because you guys just had Christmas. You just had New Year's. Hopefully you guys had a New Year's resolution as far as like putting it on your checklist to become a homeowner. And who better to do business with than John Madrid here at Factory Direct, who's going to take care of you, who knows, who's been doing this for over a decade and knows what's important: price, payment, location. That's why we chose this community out here, to put you in the best location for you and your family, get you the best product at the best price, and get you the best payments by going to bat for you with multiple banks. All right. So again, guys, if you want to reach me direct on my cell, 432-201-1105. If you have specific topics that you would like us to cover, just shoot us a message or just put it in the comments. Hey, make a video about XYZ. We got you covered. We're here to serve you. And that's what we want to do. All right. So again, guys, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, subscribe us. Okay. See us on all the platforms that we got. We're here to provide you value, homes, all kinds of stuff. All right. So we appreciate you guys. Again, make sure you give us a call and apply today. Do not sleep on the special we got. It will not last because these homes will sell. We are on a mission in 2024 to get these homes sold. All right. So we appreciate you guys. We'll talk to you soon. Again, this is John Madrid. Make sure you give us a call, text, or an email. Whatever works for you works for us. Talk to you soon.